I woke up 1 whole hour before Fajr. Alhamdulillah, I'm like, woke up a whole hour before Fajr, man. No alarm too. That's crazy. Prayed, studied for my exam straight after, went to college. Right, I'm walking through super confident. I'm gonna ace this exam. Took the exam, walked out, felt like I got 100. I didn't even have to think about it. Never felt more accomplished in my life. I'm literally walking out of the class and I'm just like 100%. Bro, I woke up for Fajr early this morning. I studied early. I was productive. I'm feeling good. And I go home and something really bad happened. My nefs got way out of control. It convinced me. We worked really hard, Ali. You deserve a break. And I believed it. Yeah, I deserve a break. I was productive today. We finished the exam. We got 100%. I can relax. Yeah. So the first thing I was like, okay, I need some chocolate. So brownies, Oreos, milk. And then I was like, okay, now I need to go play a card game. Uno. And then I was like, okay, now I need to go watch a movie. The reason why I'm doing this voice is because it genuinely feels like there's just like this little monster inside of us that's taking control, and it's super impulsive, and it's driving us towards like these really bad habits. After I sat and I was just like, oh my God, what did I do to myself? What happened to me? In the morning, I was super productive. I felt so good about myself. And now look at me. I feel nasty. I feel fat. I've just wasted the rest of my day like a bum. The thing that made me go from being super productive to wanting to be productive but ended up being super like unproductive was one thing that I told myself. I worked really hard. I deserve a break. That exact sentence, straight after that, everything fell apart. See, what you have to do is master your stories. Because the story I told myself, like when you think of stories, you think of like this super long story and it sounds cool, blah, blah. The stories we tell ourselves are extremely simple and they often happen super fast, like lightning speed, you don't even realize it. And it's as simple and short as one sentence. The one sentence for me was, I worked really hard. I deserve a break. That was the story I was telling myself. So what if we can change the story we're telling ourselves? A more powerful story that you can start telling yourself is, I just finished my exam. Great. Don't even get hyped about it. Don't even get hyped about, yeah, I expected to get 100. Next, move on. You put the exam, whatever hard work that you did, you're putting it on a pedestal and be like, yeah, I worked really hard, man. I deserve a break. How about you just say, yeah, it's normal, pretty normal for me to work hard. Yeah, I expect myself to work hard. That's nothing. I usually do that anyway. Next, I need to do that now. Next mission, next mountain to climb, instantly. Like congratulate yourself. Feel the win of working hard for a few minutes, but don't get like so happy and so overly excited. The real feeling that you want to give into is indulging in cheap dopamine, indulging in pleasure, video games, social media, blah, blah. So because of that feeling, logically, the story you developed for yourself is, yeah, I worked really hard. So I'll take a break. This is why I say at the end of my videos, don't buy into your emotions and justify it with logic. Because you bought into the emotion of wanting to procrastinate first. And then you created the story to take the break. Then you justified it by saying, yeah, I did work hard. You kind of start persuading yourself to procrastinate. SubhanAllah, the nafs triggers the emotion, you buy into that emotion, and then you justify it logically. It's actually crazy, bro. The next time you procrastinate, right before you procrastinate, try your best to catch yourself. What's the exact story that you're telling yourself the moment, like milliseconds before you can feel yourself wanting to procrastinate. Milliseconds before. That's the thing we have to catch. Because once you're aware of the exact story you're telling yourself, now we can start changing the story, start rewriting it. And once you can like change your story, then we can, inshallah, change your behavior. Just real quick, I don't want to be too annoying. I am building a free course called Baraka Maxing, which is the only course on the entire internet on how to beat procrastination. And I'm going to be giving it away for free. I could easily charge thousands of dollars, but there's a deep calling to help our generation of young Muslim men become stronger, become more ambitious, become the best version of themselves for the sake of Allah. Forget the money. I'm currently in the process of building it. And if you want it for free, make sure you join the link down below, inshallah. Do not buy into your emotions and justify with logic. Alright? Assalamu alaikum.